It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we'll see Kirk Cousins.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
That is scratch out to the 42. Third play this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing, Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting and preparation.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Vikings put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Our game here, the Vikings and Eagles, the second of 2 on this Monday night. The Titans and Bills kicked off a little over an hour ago up in Buffalo. This, our only Monday night doubleheader of the season, but rumor is, might have a few more for 2023.
5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Cousins on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run it again with Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He's got a man complete. Touchdown.
Justin Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, it's Cook again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
But that's what they have to do more defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Oh, the return is Scott. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it... So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good... as the Vikings have a first down. From the red zone now, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
That one to the side. Off week 1 victories, who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his... Play action now. Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
Tackled down after a game of 3, losing with 1 yard to go. Well, this defense for the Eagles terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Cousins now from the 50. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Here are the Vikings and Eagles, the second of 2 on this Monday night. The Titans and Bills kicked off a little over an hour ago up in Buffalo. And this, our only Monday night doubleheader of the season, but rumor is might have a few more for 2023. Another throw at second down. This one incomplete as well. From the gun, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws the incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. On just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much left. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the...
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They'll try the middle with Cook. Runs over him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Again, it's Cook. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Cousins to throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22, Cousins. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Head to the line facing a 37 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing is Cousins. And that is caught. But he will. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Cousins now. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
The first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Smith to return it. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official did. Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw is Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag out to the tight end.
He's not going to use his size to break off much more yards after the catch. Still an effective gain nonetheless.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Call that an even 50 yards on the punt with set. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. To throw, Cousins. And he wisely will throw that one away. 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
That drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20. Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A first down throw for Cousins. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first. Now this from 43. Joseph's got it. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the depth. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Second down, they go right back to Cook. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now Cousins. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. First down, here's Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2nd and 14. Throwing, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Cousins. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhere, and he's taken down right after it. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to... Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Here's Cousins. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
A nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go play action. Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Now a 2nd down and 6. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pick leaves him with 3rd and 1. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Cousins on 3rd and 2. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Running for it, here's Cook. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark. And he didn't get there. He'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down.
We got this.
A big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim 4th quarter lead. Cook up the gut. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 41, Cousins out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Having someone like T.J. Hockenson as your starting tight end makes you feel good as an organization because he finds ways to get open and gives his quarterback a reliable. Over the middle or even to the edges. Case in point there, that play for a first down.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On second and 10, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Vikings on third down. They're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 3. Cousins to throw it. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. From the red zone now, Cousins to the right side and complete to Jefferson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. But plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there. They're
trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Cousins. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Vikings. A big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim fourth-quarter lead. Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Cousins now. He finds his man, complete. That's Osborne. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 90 yards on the ground for him now. Better really as the night's gone on. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Play action now. Cousins. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. He's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. On 2nd down, Cook. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage. Now Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Start of the drive here, 4th quarter, and this defense looking for a stop. A give. This is Cook. The 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 96 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here.